Barcelona's summer has buzzed with activity like a forge in full swing, sparks flying from all corners of Camp Nou's corridors. Arrivals, departures, contract talks, every day feels like a new chapter in an unfolding drama. Fans sift through rumours, analysts scribble notes in their notebooks, and the boardroom hums with strategy sessions. Amidst this whirlwind, one operation has already crossed the finish line, providing a beacon of certainty. It may seem like just another transaction on paper, but for a club aiming to regain its former glory, early momentum can turn into a tidal wave of confidence. So what exactly has Barca secured? Stay tuned to uncover the twist that no one saw coming. Everyone knew that bolstering the wings was top of Flick's to-do list. Hansi Flick, with his tactical acuity, had made it crystal clear Barcelona needed a player who could glide down the left flank, whip in crosses and unlock stubborn defences. Scouting reports flew back from across Europe, detailing every dribble and darting run. Yet, every time Barcelona drew close to a candidate, something, often mundane but critical, would trip them up. A last-minute fee dispute here, a personal favour demanded there, and suddenly negotiations stalled like a train at a red signal. Was playlist-ready energy turning into frustration? The setbacks piled up, and fans began to wonder whether a left-wing addition would remain nothing more than an ambition. But, as every story needs a turning point, so too did Barcelona's summer plan. What happened next would rewrite the script completely. Enter Marcus Rashford, the Manchester United forward whose electric pace and eye for goal had once lit up Old Trafford. Despite his talents, whispers grew that United's hierarchy no longer saw him as indispensable. Trust eroded, minutes dwindled, and suddenly Rashford found himself seeking a stage again, somewhere to prove his worth. Barcelona, ever resourceful, saw an opportunity in this moment of doubt. A loan deal was whispered around the Camp Nou hallways, a perfect match of needs. United could offload a player's surplus to requirements but still retain assets. Barcelona could inject flash and flair on the left wing without committing to a permanent transfer. The stars had aligned, and in football terms, this was the kind of deal that feels like kismet. But how did Rashford respond to the prospect of trading Manchester rain for Catalan sun? The answer came faster than any rumour mill could churn. By all accounts, Rashford wasted no time settling into his new surroundings. As soon as whispers of the deal reached his ears, he was spotted squeezing in solo training sessions at Barcelona's sprawling Ciutat Esportiva complex. Picture the scene, the early morning sun casting long shadows across the pitch as the England international relentlessly chased a ball up and down the touchline, every sprint a statement of intent. Inside the gym, weights clinked and machines hummed as he honed the muscles that would power those signature bursts down the flank. Mundo Deportivo's keen-eyed correspondent caught sight of him, notebooks in hand, noting how Rashford balanced technical drills with strength work, an athlete determined to hit the ground running. It's one thing to sign on the dotted line, it's another to arrive with the hunger to be the first name on Flick's team sheet. Yet here he was, already laying the groundwork for a sprint into the spotlight. And just when you thought the story plateaued, a new twist was waiting in the wings. The next chapter in Rashford's Barca journey hinges on an official announcement that now seems imminent. Behind closed doors, club director Deco and Hansi Flick welcomed him into the fold, sharing laughs, shaking hands, and perhaps envisioning how his left-footed crosses will dissect defences. The formal ceremony is little more than a ceremonial flourish at this point. Everyone involved treats it as a mere formality. Once the ink dries, Rashford will step onto the training pitch alongside Pedri, Gavi and the rest of the squad. Collective drills, tactical briefings and match simulations await him, all designed to weave him into Barcelona's intricate style. Yet the real question looms, how will he adapt to life under Flick's system where pressing, positional play and quick interchanges reign supreme? The anticipation mounts, building like the crescendo of a well-orchestrated symphony. Barca faithful, prepare yourselves. Rashford's true trial is about to begin. While the Rashford saga steals headlines, Barcelona's summer agenda runs on multiple tracks. Beyond the left wing, 3 critical contract renewals await resolution. Players whose current deals expire in 2026 sit at negotiation tables, their futures dangling in the balance. For a club rebuilt on youth and continuity, locking down these talents is non-negotiable. Imagine a tapestry where every thread must hold fast. Lose one and the entire fabric risks unraveling. Flores, Alvarez and Serra, to use hypothetical names, each contribute unique qualities, be it midfield dynamism, defensive solidity or attacking verve, and their decisions could shape Barca's trajectory for seasons to come. Yet negotiations are rarely straightforward. Agents lay out demands, release clauses spark debates, and financial fair play looms ominously. The clock ticks, the end of 2026 edges closer, and urgency seeps into boardroom conversations. Will Barcelona strike deals in time to keep their core intact? The coming days promise a high-stakes drama every bit as gripping as Rashford's transfer epic. As the sun sets over Montjuic and Camp Nou's floodlights prepare to blaze, Barcelona stands at a crossroads. One summer operation, securing a new left-wing dynamo, already bears fruit. Others still hang in the balance, each bearing its own risks and rewards. For fans, every press release and whispered backroom snippet is fuel for speculation. And for the players, each training session is a chance to write the next line of this ever-evolving narrative. So pause for breath, take in the orchestration of this Catalan opus, and ready yourself for the next act is about to unfold, and trust us, you won't want to blink.